What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with another sports card mail day today. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Mail day today. Best day of the week as always. I don't think I've had a mail day for 2 or 3 weeks now. It feels like, at least, because the wedding and the honeymoon and all that. So I have 8 packages here today that have been accumulating over time. I've done some other videos to mix it up. Mail day's ready to go. I think I have it ordered from raw to graded. At least I hope so. I messed that up a lot, but should be good. I actually picked up a lot of raw cards recently. Not really sure why, they just stuck out to me. I'll talk about them when I get to them. But a couple prospects I didn't have before. I just wanted to have something of. There's one prospect in here, and I'll get to him at the end. He's going to be the last 2 packages, I believe. I think he's a steal right now. He's hurt, his prices are down, and he hits really well. So we'll get to that eventually. We also have a Comp C package, and one of my subs, REA, he sent me stuff in the past. I bought another card off of him. Let's do it. Let's jump into the mail day. Before we jump into the video, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a ton. The support has been great lately. I really do appreciate it. Let's jump into this mail day. We got the handy dandy box cutter today, so it should go pretty quick. Again, we have 8 packages, as long as I can count correctly. Should go pretty quick, mostly singles. Comp C might take a second, but should go pretty quick today. All right, we have a very well protected raw card. Can't remember what this is or why it would be protected. I feel like I bought a lot of really cheap raws, but we're gonna find out. Oh crap, this is one that wasn't very cheap at all. This is actually really, really nice card. So you can already see what it is. Trey Turner Refractor, but I want to get this out and see what the quality looks like. All right, there we go. Mad City Cards. That was him on Twitter. I actually want to get something like that too and put them in my packages. Picture, it looked immaculate. So I'm just curious if this guy's a really good Photoshopper or if it's in really good shape. The card actually looks to be in really good shape. Alright, I lied. I thought I was in good shape. And I don't know if I can see it on this or get it to show on this camera. But right on his belt, like right to the left right here, there's a dent. And it's like a big dent too. There it is. You can see it. Look at that. I'm going to post a picture of the card that he posted too, just because it looks unbelievable. This actually annoys me. I might reach out to him actually, just to say, hey, you should really disclose big flaws like that, because as you guys can see, that picture looks flawless. So that is annoying. $28. I don't want to say down the drain because it's still a nice card, but like I probably won't even resell it just because there's a dent. All right, next card up. Like Trey Turner randomly has power now. I mean, he's kind of always had hidden power, but it's like showing up a lot now. I mean, everyone can hit a home run when people throw 100 miles an hour every once in a while, but he's doing it pretty consistent right now. I think he has double-digit home runs. All right, solid packaging. And, all right, 2 Ohtanis. Someone reached out to me on Twitter and showed me these. Showed me a bunch of pictures, and they looked really clean. These are the Series 2 flagship. I'm not going to dive too deep into them, but they look solid, unless there's like something clearly wrong with the surface. Corners look good, though, on that one. Little hiccup on this one, but it's not bad. So probably like chance for a 10 potentially, and chance for a 9 unless something's really crazy with the surface, which, I mean, usually you can tell outside the top loader on flagship. Oh, also, $30 for the 2 Ohtanis. He just asked me what they were selling for. Pretty new person to the hobby. Sent him the comps. They're selling for $15 a piece. Bought them for $30. So, simple as that. Easy transaction. I always try to buy off people for market value, you know? I'm not trying to rip people off, especially when they're interactions. This is bought off Twitter. Like, I'm not going to rip people off, especially new people in the hobby. Like, you got to be nice, you know? Got to welcome the new people. You don't want to rip them off. I probably could have found like some random comp and bought them for way cheaper. All right, Sapphire Aj Vukovich. I actually think I have one of these already, but I wanted another one. 4th rounder for the D-backs this year. Has a lot of power. Starting to hit pretty well down in low A. I just like him a lot. 6'5", 210, giant kid. He's an athlete. I think he averaged like 27 points in basketball in high school. So like he's a young kid that, you know, I think he's a good athlete, obviously, and he was rated the 5th most power in the draft class. So looks a little off center left to right, but that's okay. It's just a D-backs card. Most likely going to be a PC item. All right, next card up. These are always interesting. Like, dude, I feel like pulling from these doesn't work that often, but hey, look at that. Perfect. I feel like I always have like problems with it. Wow, nothing protecting it or anything in there, but oh well. This is a really cheap card. I spent $2 on it. This is a Bubba Thompson Bowman First Refractor. Literally $1.99 shipped. This is a prospect I've actually been following since 2017, and I expected a lot more out of him. I'm not going to check quality on it. It's only $2, but he's doing better this year. He's hitting like 290 in AA now, I think he is, or maybe he's in AAA. He might even be in AAA now. First round draft pick in 2017. He was 26th overall. So he's had some hiccups in his career, some injuries. I just remember he was in high school, or during the draft at least, that they said he was a really good athlete, that he almost went and played quarterback in college. So I was like, okay, athlete. Most like really good athletes can figure it out in baseball if they're good at baseball too. So that's why I picked him up. Hasn't really done much. I actually have a lot of autographs of him from 2017 in like Leaf products because, I don't know, I was breaking back then. That's what I came across. I know I have like an out of 5 that's graded, and then I think a 1 of 1 too. So Bubba Thompson, please pan out eventually. Next card up. Again, this is another random one that I just picked up because I'm partially a Twins fan. Like D-backs, Twins, and Mariners. My parents are from Washington and Minnesota. Spencer Steer. I told myself to look up his stats before this video, and I can't remember what they are now. But he's actually been playing well. He's been a bright spot in Double-A? Either Double-A or High A. But at the time when I bought this, I think he was hitting like 360 and just playing really well. So just Bowman Chrome base auto. Again, I think I paid $6 for it. So like, I'll take the risk. Take the risk. I'm not saying go buy Spencer Steer because I think he's a little older now. He's born in 97, so yeah. He's 3 years younger than me, so he's like 23. But yeah, not saying go buy Spencer Steer. I'm just doing it for fun. Honestly, I haven't had one of these guys except for maybe like Trey Turner or some raw Otanis that I can be like, go buy this player. I think Vukovich is a decent buy just because he's cheap. I think he's going to be pretty solid. But other than that, so far, nothing that I'm preaching to the choir to go buy. We will, though, get there. I know I have a few in this video. All right, what is this? ComC package. What do we have in here? Ooh, I think I have a graded card in here. Please be it. Please be it. Maybe not. Maybe that's in the next one. Nope, not in this one. All right. Interesting. ComC's up in their shipping status. They got cardboard in here now. This package was $146.36. Dear Lord, what is in this? $146. That's expensive for a bunch of raw cards. So I cannot remember what was in this, and now I'm kind of nervous. Again, a lot of these cards sit on my ComC for a while. Okay, it looks like they're still in team bags or just in cardboard now, so I respect it. I can't remember what's in this order at all. I've shipped a few ComC orders recently, so we're gonna get those in the mail days pretty much back to back. I know I have one still at my parents' house that I haven't picked up. I still have ComC shipped to my parents' house. I've been using them since I lived at home, and I haven't changed that address yet. Don't know why. All right. I don't like that they use packing or Scotch tape on the cardboard, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. It means it's not on the card directly. Obviously, oh no, I just cut myself. Ow! You know, I've been waiting for the day. I've been waiting for the day to cut myself. I've never done it. There we go. We have blood. I probably shouldn't have licked my finger. COVID. I honestly don't know if I own a Band-Aid. Like, that's bad, right? I never get cuts. I don't even remember the last time I had a cut. Did I mention that Scotch tape sucks? Right as I'm talking about it, that it's not that bad, I cut myself. Just stuff like that, because you can't really see it. Like, you have to be really, like, finite when you're cutting Scotch tape because it's invisible and you don't want to cut the card. This is actually a really nice card inside of this. This is why it's so expensive. This is why the order was so expensive. I'll save this one to the end, actually. I'll sit it there. I'll bait it for you guys. All right. I got paper sticking out of all of them. Pretty sure my finger's still going to start bleeding if I put any pressure on it. Let's go in order. Bryson Stott Sapphire. You know, just someone I think is a decent prospect, and I've been trying to pick up more Sapphire stuff because I think these cards are a gold mine if you can hit the right prospect. Still cheap. I think I paid under $10 for it at the time. Showing a little bit of promise. Bryce Harper loves him, so he's kind of like his mentor, so I'm kind of keying on that to hopefully he becomes a stud. Bryson Stott Sapphire. Peyton Burdick, Sky Blue. This is out of, can't remember if this is numbered or not in draft. Not numbered. Not numbered in draft. Okay. But Peyton Burdick, you guys know, long shot prospect for me. Paid under $10 for this. I probably paid like $5 for this. Then we got the Refractor. I think I paid like $1, maybe $2. Peyton Burdick Refractor. Then we have a Logan Davidson Sapphire. I actually have not looked him up this year. I don't know how he's doing. He looked good in spring training, though, and that's when I bought this card for like maybe $3. Like really cheap. He was a first-round draft pick for them in 2019, I believe. Remove the paper. Yes, 29th overall in 2019. So Logan Davidson Sapphire. And I'll look at quality on all these eventually. All right, next up, Nick Madrigal Chrome. Oh, crap. I forgot I had another auto in here. So there's 2 autos in this. Madrigal Chrome again, and then Connor Cannon. You know, I was really pumped up to get this card. Centering looks phenomenal for 2020 Bowman. Looks phenomenal there. Like, absolutely amazing. His autograph's dope. But he had a really, really good first year in the minors. Like, really good. Yeah, right here. He hit .324 with 13 home runs in 37 games. So he's another one of those low-key prospects. I bought this for like $19 or something. Something really cheap. I don't know if he's started playing yet this year. For whatever reason, I need to look into him because I can't remember now. I should have done my homework before this mail day. I forgot about these cards. I'm not sure if he started playing yet this year or not, whether he's injured or I think they might have said he was in extended spring training. I can't remember, but I don't think he started playing yet this year, which is a little worrisome, but that's okay. Really good first year. $19 for a Refractor auto. Like, it's pretty low risk. And then the last one in this Comp C order, if I can get it out. Stupid Scotch tape. I'm going to write a Yelp review. I'm just kidding. Good effort, bad execution, you know? Can't help stupid sometimes. Like, don't do, it's still stuck to the card. Like, why would you put a team bag in there and then put Scotch tape on it? It's just like the worst combination. And there it is. All right, Jordan Groshans Refractor Auto. I'm actually going to pull this out because I'm curious. This is a big card, so I'm going to pull this one out. Centering looks really good, so that's good. Let's see how the rest of it looks. Autos, on-card autos specifically, are tough to get good quality. And nope, there's a print line on it. Giant print line down the middle of the card. Not sure if I'll get a good angle on it for you guys, but giant print line. That's okay. I had bought this with zero intentions of grading it. Obviously, I would love to grade it, but I've learned very quickly and over the years, these on-card autos, it's honestly impressive to have a 10 of an on-card auto these days because these players just throw them around when they're signing them. You know, they got to sign 499 of these. So outside of the print line, though, it looks good. Centering looks great. So that print line is really the only flaw. So I'm not even mad. But yeah, Jordan Groshans is one of my favorite hitters in the 2018 class. Refractor auto. Just came back from injury. Hit a home run his first at bat, or first pitch he saw coming back from injury. So happy about that. Really happy to have this. I really wanted a Bowman auto of him. I have a few like Leaf and Panini autos of him, I believe. But I never had the first. All right, next card up. Feels like another raw one. So much raw today. I've been spending less on the hobby lately just because the whole market's coming down a little bit. So raw cards are still really cheap, so I've been focusing more on those just a little bit. We still have a couple graded cards coming in. Either the next mail day or the one after that. Like, I just picked up some graded cards this week that are going to be disgusting. All right, this one's from REA. 2 for 2 on the box cutter, question mark. YouTube sub. Hey, we got it, but we caught ourselves. Got to start ripping these bad boys open, apparently. Solid packaging, REA. All right. And yep, there it is. Base Trevor Hauver auto. Centering looks pretty dang solid for Bowman Chrome. I'm not going to pull it out, but REA, before Trevor Hauver's cards went crazy, and I think they've come back down now. Not all the way back down, but they're still up a little bit, but down from where they were because he hit 6 home runs the first week and these things went crazy. He asked me if I wanted to buy this for $20 during that week, so I bought this for $20. Really nice of him. I think this was like an $80 card when he actually ended up sending it to me, so shout out to you, REA. Gotta love a man of his word. But base Bowman auto goes for the rainbow. So now I have the base, the refractor, and the sparkle. My goal is to get it down to the gold. So I still need the purple, the blue, the green, and the gold. And we'll be at the gold. Like, that's my goal. We'll see. We'll see if we can get there. His prices need to come back down for that to happen. It was realistic until he played good for a week, and now it's not. All right. Should be our first graded card, hopefully. As much as I love raw cards, I want to see some graded stuff now, and I'm sure you guys do too. Feels like it. Giant piece of paper, bunch of cardboard. Yep, we got a graded card. Let's see. I have no idea what this could be. Hey, Eloy. You guys thought I would forget about my PC. My ultimate PC is Eloy. I have like 250 rookie cards of Eloy. Not a whole ton graded, at probably like 5 graded cards. But I needed this for my Bowman's Best Refractor PC. Like all the top rookies, I have the PSA 10 Refractor, Bowman's Best. At least the majority of them. I think I still need a Tatis now. But I paid $49.99 for this off eBay. So with fees, I think it was like $55 out the door. This was over $100 at one point. So with the injury, prices come down a lot. So hey, I'll take it for the PC. For 2 PCs technically, so the Eloy PC and just the Bowman's Best PC. We're bleeding again, gross. All right, 2 more packages. Should be the same player. This is the only 2 I remember. They've been sitting in my closet forever now. They should be the same player. Hopefully, one's base and one's an auto. So I'm gonna open these up at the same time. The double bubble mailers. These are the exact same bubble mailers I use. Respect to that person. Right, I want to sneak in here and see. I want to show the base card first. Hold on. Oh, I just gave it away probably. Base. Base. And this is a prospect that I am saying to go buy. So, as you guys can see, Xavier Edwards. He rakes, you guys. And this is going to be the auto. There it is, out of PSA 10. Both PSA 10s, we got the base and the base autograph. So really cool there. Really happy to have these. You guys know I'm a huge Nick Madrigal fan. Like, hitting just comes easy to him. I know he's a singles hitter, nothing sexy in the home runs department, but this guy's kind of the same way. Xavier Edwards is actually hurt right now, so he hasn't started playing, and his prices have stayed down because of that. Over 2 seasons now, 2 or 3 seasons now in the minors, he's hitting like 328. The dude rakes. Like, he just gets on base. He's super fast on top of that. He's not on the Padres now. He's on the Rays. So he's going to be in that mix with Wander Franco, Vidal Brujan, and then it's Xavier Edwards. Like, those 3 are super exciting. I think Xavier Edwards is actually going to end up playing like center field for them just because he's so fast. And I think Brujan and Franco will play second and shortstop. But Franco's actually been practicing at third too. So I know Taylor Walls just came up. So I don't know. Sky's the limit for that Rays organization with these young guys. And I think Xavier Edwards is a really good piece. Super happy for this. I bought this base for $30. Don't know how this got a 10. Look at the centering on this. Holy crap. That centering is bad. Everything else must have been just phenomenal. It just shows that PSA doesn't care about centering sometimes. And then the auto, little off-centered on the right side. I feel like left is always heavy. Almost refreshing to see something heavy on the right. But yeah, and then I think I paid $115 shipped for that off of my slab. So yeah, you look at Nick Madrigal's base auto PSA 10s, I think they're like $200 range. So I bought this for $115. I think they're similar style players. Super excited to have it. He's younger as well. Xavier Edwards is born in 1999. So what's that, 22 years old? They're going to be 22 this year. So he's still young. Really excited to have this stuff. Another prospect to put on my radar because of the first stuff I have of him graded. But yeah, I suggest buy a little bit of Xavier Edwards. I really do. He hasn't started playing yet. Wow, couldn't even fit everything on the screen. So many cards here. I got to go through a lot of these and check if they're worth grading or not. But awesome little mail day here. We got a few autos too. We got the Xavier Edwards auto. We got the Havert auto. We got the Groshans auto, the Cannon auto. Super excited. Don't know why the Cannon auto is not in a top loader, but hey, that's Comp C for you. I usually upgrade and pay the 25 cents for the top loader. I just must have forgot. Usually the autos come with them, so I sometimes don't do it on the autos. But anyways, oh, Spencer Steer auto too. Almost forgot. Can't leave him out. A lot of lower key guys. A couple bigger key guys, but mostly low key guys here. Really upset about the dent on the Trey Turner, but the rest of them I'm pretty happy with. So I'm going to have one Twitter fight, and that's about it. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys like this video, as always, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of my mail day. Did I pick up some players that, hey, maybe I shouldn't have picked up because he's bad? Or did I do a good job? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching as always, and you all have a great rest of your day. See ya!